little nugget for you today, real life happenings. So when you're working with your intuition, or learning to connect more deeply with your intuition and your intuitive self, sometimes it can be really confusing to figure out what the voice is. Is it the voice of habit? Is it the voice of fear? Is it the voice of ego? Is it the voice of friends and family? Is it the voice of your own intuition, guides and higher power? Right? How do you figure that out? And one thing I would say is your intuition tends to deliver the same message, right? It is loving, supportive, kind, and it tends to, when we honour it, we can have a little bit of fear and anxiety around things, but there's that inner knowing and inner sensation of relief, right? And here's an example of what happened to me today. So today, I've been guided for months to focus on my group work and write my book. Focus on my group work and write my book. Focus on my group work and write my book. It comes through all the time from spirit, from intuition. Today, in my wisdom, I was like, oh, but maybe I should still be doing one work, and maybe I should still be supporting people in that way. And I know I'm being guided today. I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to take on one client for one-to-one coaching. So I put this story up on Instagram, and as soon as I did it, I was like, what are you doing? I could hear it in my head. What are you doing? Like, stop making excuses. And it was a pure self-sabotage moment of ego and past self, where I would have been in this sensation of lack when writing, because writing takes up a lot of time. When you're writing initially, you're not generating money, right? And this whole story crept in, and I was like, oh my gosh. So my inner self, my intuition was like, take it down, focus on your book. Like, this book is so needed in the world. And I took that, I deleted it. A few people saw it on my Instagram. I deleted it straight away. And I was like, oh my gosh, why am I not listening to myself? Why am I not listening to my intuition? But as soon as I did, I felt that I know what I'm supposed to be doing. So I wanted to share that with you today, just to see if, it makes any sense to you. You can relate to it too. And yeah, just check in with yourself. Are you listening? The women in my group coaching program just now, we're really dialing up our intuition. 2 of them have managed to escape fraud, right, this week. Other stuff has been happening. Situations that are occurring where people are tuning in and are like, oh my gosh, I actually do have an intuition and it does work when I listen to it. It's so powerful, right? So tune in, listen, and I really hope that helps you.